Hi, welcome to Crypto Flow, where we teach you how to tap into the limitless potential of cryptocurrency and DeFi. In this video, I'm going to go over how to bridge your existing cryptocurrency tokens from a centralized exchange like Coinbase to the Avalanche blockchain. None of this is financial advice. So, what's a bridge? A bridge is a means of getting your cryptocurrency from one network to another. So why would you want to bridge your crypto over to a different network to begin with? Most people, when they think about investing in cryptocurrency, they simply think of buying a token and hoping it appreciates in value over time, similar to buying a stock on the stock market. Now, the power of DeFi, decentralized finance, is that you could invest in a cryptocurrency and tap the value of that cryptocurrency in order to gain passive interest, in order to use it as collateral if one wishes to do so. There's a variety of different things you could do than just buy and hold. So how do we go about bridging our tokens over to the Avalanche blockchain? Step number one, you'll want to visit the Avalanche Bridge website. I have the link in the description below. And you'll want to take a look at this list of Ethereum tokens that are supported by this bridge. So if your token appears in this list, you are able to use this bridge in order to get your tokens from the Ethereum network over to the Avalanche blockchain. So step two, once you figure out what tokens you want to bridge over, you want to go over to your centralized exchange that you purchased them from, whether it be Coinbase or whatever else, and you want to send your tokens to your MetaMask wallet. So this how-to video assumes that you have MetaMask installed. So let's do a quick example here. So if we want to bridge over our Ethereum to the Avalanche blockchain, and let's say you have it in Coinbase, you'll want to go to Ethereum. You want to go to your wallet. You want to go to send. So in the to field, you will go over to your MetaMask, click here, which will copy your public address to the clipboard. You'll paste that here. You'll enter how much Ethereum you want to send, and you'll send it. Once the Ethereum has hit your MetaMask wallet, you'll go to the bridge website and click on Ethereum. And at this point, this should be highlighted. You should be able to transfer if you have enough Ethereum to cover your gas fees. So I'm sure you've heard that Ethereum gas fees are outrageous these days. Last I checked, it would probably take somewhere around $30 to $50 worth of Ethereum gas in order to bridge to the Avalanche blockchain. It might be a little more or a little less depending on how much usage the Ethereum network is under at that given moment. So once you transfer, in Ethereum's case, the Ethereum representation on Avalanche is called WETH, wrapped ETH. So technically it's a different token, and depending on how conservative or not you are on your taxes, that could be a taxable event because you're trading one token for another. I'm not a tax expert, not financial advice, but just throwing that out there. Do your own research. So in Ethereum's case, when you go to bridge Ethereum, there'll actually be two transactions that you'll have to do. The first transaction will actually wrap your Ethereum, and the second transaction will be the one that actually transfers your Ethereum to the Avalanche blockchain. So once this all gets kicked off, this bridge actually has a nice UI where it will show you the process. It'll give you an estimated time of arrival and things like that. And then once you have it on the Avalanche blockchain, you're good to go. And actually, what's really nice about Avalanche is that if you send over more than $75 worth of any token, they will give you some free AVAX tokens to pay for some of your gas. So my recommendation is, once you have your token over on Avalanche, I suggest that your first transaction be to go to Trader Joe and trade. For example, we bridged Ethereum. Trade just a little bit of Ethereum so that you have some gas, some AVAX tokens to pay for your gas for further transactions. The worst thing is when you bridge your tokens over to a new network and then you accidentally run out of gas and then you're stuck. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to bridge over more funds in order to get gas, and then, dig yourself out of that hole. So don't let that be you. Always consider to have some AVAX tokens set aside for gas. I typically have maybe around half an AVAX around. Try to keep it around there. That seems to be a decent amount where I'm not worrying every time I use AVAX that I'm going to run out of gas, but it'll keep me going for some time. So something you want to consider is, so this list has a lot of different tokens. So you want to consider how useful your token would be on the Avalanche network. Now, sure, you could bridge over BAT, but once you get it onto Avalanche, what are you going to do with it? So you'll want to do a little research ahead of time and see if there's anything to do with the particular token you're hoping to bridge over. Now, if you have something like the most popular tokens, like ETH, the major stable coins, Bitcoin, you're covered there. Every platform has something for you to do if you have these tokens. A website that you could use to see if your token will be useful on the Avalanche network is Trader Joe. You could check out the farms. Trader Joe is the #1 DEX on Avalanche right now. So if anyone's going to be using your specific token, it'll probably be on Trader Joe. Bitcoin, for example, there's some stablecoin farms, USDC, USDT, 13%. So you want to do a little due diligence and make sure you don't bridge over a token that's actually pretty much useless on the Avalanche network. So that's pretty much all there is to it. In order to get your tokens to the Avalanche network, they make it pretty straightforward. This bridge is actually one of the most simple and straightforward bridges I've used thus far in my DeFi career. And they just did a great job of making it as easy as possible. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe for more how-to videos on DeFi and cryptocurrency.